Guys, what's going on? Manny Pacquiao says that Keith Thurman underestimated Josecito Lopez, and that's why his performance was poor. I think, Manny Pacquiao could be right. He might have underestimated Josecito Lopez, but I don't think it was. I just think he'd been out the ring a long time. And I don't think Keith Thurman's the fighter he was. And I think he got exposed a little bit by Lopez. I just don't think Lopez had the ammunition to finish him off. I think if Pacquiao gets him in the same position, Pacquiao will probably finish him off. But I think Thurman is probably over the hill, if I'm totally honest with you. I disagree with Pacquiao because I don't think Thurman is the fighter he was. I think Thurman was a very good fighter before his injury. But I do think that, that 2-year layoff that he's had and the injury has definitely hampered Keith Thurman. And I'm not sure we're ever going to see the best Keith Thurman again, if I'm totally honest with you. I know Pacquiao is trying to promote his fight, and and I think it's the right mindset for Pacquiao to have, to think that, maybe Thurman took Josecito Lopez lightly, and that's why his performance wasn't that great, because obviously Manny Pacquiao can't be going into the fight thinking that Thurman's past his best. But I personally do think that Thurman's probably gone over the hill a little bit. I know it's hard to judge up, but that Lopez fight, I don't think Keith Thurman would ever give a performance like that. And I think before the injury, I think he would have got Lopez, and it would have been a lot more clinical performance by Thurman. I think he would have got Lopez out of there quite quickly. When he put him down, I don't think Lopez would have been able to recover. But I just think that Lopez was able to come on strong because Thurman's not the fighter he was. Thurman slowed down. His punches don't have the same power. I think he's got injuries still. I don't think he was letting his right hand go as much. And I think he's still got those injuries. Like I said, it's hard to recover when you have an injury that Keith Thurman had. A lot of people think, that it's easy to recover from injuries like that, and Thurman wasn't injured. Well, why was he out for such a long time then? No elite fighter wants to take that kind of time off in between, fights. They just don't want to, it's their time to make money. Thurman has one career. He's a limited time where he's at his peak. No one wants to take out such a long time in the sport, especially like I said, when they're on the top of the world and they're looking to make as much money as possible. And now he's just become unified champion. Surely he's going to look to take advantage of that and look to make as much money as possible. But Thurman didn't, and that was because of injury. So I don't know what Thurman's got left. I think Thurman may be a fighter that's probably a shadow of himself, but only time will tell. Until he gets in the ring, we won't be able to say. I do think that, Thurman's going to bring it because he's motivated, that he's fighting a legend in Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao's motivated because Pacquiao wants to show the world that he's still got it. So I think you're going to see two motivated guys. But at the end of the day, what's Keith Thurman's body got left? What's Manny Pacquiao's body got left? If Manny Pacquiao's very old now, he's not a young fighter. So he may grow old overnight. We just don't know. And Thurman may not be the fighter that he was because of, his injury. So it's going to be very intriguing to see how they both, respond and fight this fight. It's going to be interesting. But I don't agree with Pacquiao that it was Thurman underestimated Lopez. I think he thought Lopez was a good fighter and Lopez was going to bring it. But I just think Thurman, for me, is probably over the hill a little bit after that performance. But like I said, it's Thurman's opportunity against Pacquiao to prove that he's not. If he puts in a good performance, then, you shut up a lot of the critics. So, yeah, I think Thurman's past his best, but only time will tell. But leave your thoughts, guys. And, guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.